here we go. Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Dawn of War 2 replay. It's on the north side as the Lord Commissar. We have LoveDueT spawn as a teammate as the Diamond Hunter. We have Anter spawn on the south side as the Tech Marine. We have Novacyt and his teammate as the Chaos Sorcerer. We have Katla. Chaos Marines have been employed now. Tactical Marines have been employed on out. Sentinel and Imperial Guardsmen have been employed now. And Strike Squad has been employed on out. Pretty much all standard build openers, though the Demon Hunt, the Grey Knights do have a bit more open possible squads to pull out in the early game. We got the Sentinel here being repaired up while in combat against the Tech Marine. Strike Squad and Demon Hunter, Quicksilver Stormtrooper has all kept on the right side. And instead of the map, we do have two Imperial Guardsmen versus and a Sentinel. Sentinel being upgraded to the Stomp. Of course, we've got the Chaos Marines behind us, heavy cover, while the Heretics are engaging the Lord Commissar. I think the Heretics would generally win out, but they will sustain a lot more bleed. Does have anyone of the most there? Chaos Tactical Marines are here to support the Heretics. Chaos Marines are constantly firing away, now receiving some fire now. Tactical Marines, ooh, he splashed his own teammates' Tactical Marines with that barrage there. Harris now falling on back. Got the Chaos Sorcerer engaging the Strike Squad in melee. Does use that ability there. Great splash damage there on top of the Imperial Guardsman. And looks like I'm still having some audio issues. So yeah. Chaos Sorcerer is now falling on back. Down to last 6 health. And will manage to escape on out there. Lord Commissar couldn't finish him off. Guard Tower receiving quite a bit of fire here. The Tech Marine inside the garrison will eventually be decrewed at the current rate. Good spot there for the Chaos Sorcerer to launch another barrage. Demon Hunter's now falling on back. Demon Hunter does manage to escape out there with 11 or 13 health. Chaos Marines or Chaos Heretics are falling on back. Chaos Marines are behind. They do have the Eternal War upgrade for extra health and damage. And great hits there. Very nice. Yep, and I'm still getting audio bugs. Not sure what you guys hear with that. Doesn't sound good in my ears. Chaos Sorcerer is falling back. We've got all these generators upgraded here and here. While the bonus, of course, has that point deactivated. And this point does have the generators. So Team Northside has more power and I think more requisition overall in total. Lord Commissar has upgraded the Power Sword. He will be classed upon. The Chaos Sorcerer will be cast upon by all these forces. Activates double ritual, camouflaging each other. Does get spotted there thanks to the spotting of the Sentinel. And full retreat from those squads. Over here we've got the Tech Marines forces telling his teammate to back off. Chaos Heretics have won now. We've got 2 level 2 bastions for Team Northside. And we also got Devastators and Havocs who's going for the heavy weapons platforms. Chaos Marines camouflaging forward. So is Chaos Sorcerer. Probably gets off his yep. Getting some, not really a huge amount of damage right there. Generator will also go down there as well, so Team Northside will have massive power advantage. Good stun there, as will special attack. Heretics trying to close on in the top of the Sentinel. And overall good suppression coming on out. Hicks charge on forward, tying up, will be tying up the Commissar in melee. Tactical Marine is engaged at melee. We do have, or at range, and we do have the advanced targeting rounds by the Devastator. Does sacrifice a model there for a bit of health and energy. This point will go down. They have now full generators on the south side. And these generators were actually bashed. Never seen, well, actually bashed them, but good gen bashing. We got a Chimera being deployed and out by the Lord Commissar. Does activate a ritual there, very nice. Camouflaging the Chaos Sorcerer forward. See another barrage there, getting some great damage all across the line. Chaos Sorcerer's getting some good damage in. You know, I don't think that ability actually gives him more veterancy, but it does sacrifice another model there. He's using Heretics as a battery of some sort. We got Crusaders now deployed on out. A 5-man melee squad. Strike squad special wait for as well. We're seeing lots of fire there. Strike squad almost does get fully wiped out there. Ooh. Chimera's charging forward. Does have the guys inside get a nice drive-by there. And the Chaos Marines are falling back. Heretic's trying to pursue it. Heretic Chaos Marines can't really do much to it. Could see advanced vengeance rounds against it. But it doesn't get any vengeance rounds there. And overall doing a nice little drive-by there. It's just going to drive in circles. Here comes the vengeance rounds, I'm assuming. Now it's good time for vengeance rounds. Doesn't get any vengeance rounds abilities off there. Maybe on cooldown? Not sure how long cooldown is, but probably it's been long enough. Getting some good damage all across the line. The entire gen bashing. Team Northside has no more generators. Wilcom starts charging forward. And the Chaos Sorcerer has to see quite a bit of fire there. Ooh, very nice ability by the Demon Hunter. It does have the Force Rod, which grants Retribution ability, which I believe it was that ability. Havoc just constantly firing away. This squad of Tactical Marines won't need to fall back. They actually been upgraded with Flamers. That must have been what did most of the gen bashing. Chaos Force is falling back. Does sacrifice another model there. I think more. Nope, that was not Tactical Marines. Chimera's making his advance. Artillery flare being deployed out by the Lord Commissar. Full retreat there by these forces. Getting AV. Armored vehicle. Katla. Not Blood Crusher. I'm trying to think what AV stops is on top of my head. Oh, anti-vehicle. Got Dread. That made what he was saying. Dreadnought's been deployed on out. Of course, those have the auto cannon, which is good against generally everything. And great damage there coming out on the Chimera. It's going to pursue it. Fire grenade does roll a miss there. Crusader squad advancing. Good shotgun blast there by the scouts. Scout model does go down. Librarian has deployed on out as well. Havoc is still unupgraded, so are the... Oh, no, the Devastator has been upgraded to the last cannon. make good use of that ability, that's for sure. And now here comes a auto cannon upgrade. Mark Corn's auto cannon, right? Last cannon Zinch. We've got the generators redeployed by both these players. I'm assuming they're both by both players. Could be all from one player. I suppose I can click on them. Enter. And the color scheme is, yep, different color scheme. But one generator does go down by, thanks to that Flamer Tactical Marine Squad. Good frag grenade there. Another generator does get bashed as well. We got frag missiles there by the Sentinel. A good long-range artillery. Going for a drive-by once again with the Chimera. Chaos Sorcerer has been upgraded a couple abilities. Warp Fire grants bestow increased melee DPS, and range piercing grants the Warp Fire ability, which is a line of fire ability, and Icon Zinch. Looks like it went down when I was trying to read it. Dreadnought is also still very much alive. Crusaders receive quite a bit of fire there. And looks like the Assault Squad may be forced on back. Last Cannon Devastator, maybe trying to set up, but there's nothing there to shoot at. Lord Commodore go behind him, up in melee. And good knockback there on top of the Auto Cannon Havoc. Demon Hunters receiving quite a bit of fire there. Up north, we do have the temporary bloodletters warded out by the Zinch variant, which is timed. It's a bunch of individual ones over time. Chaos Heretics charging forward. They may detonate some more models there. That seems like a really good splash, but though it does jump inside the Chimera. Stormtroopers advancing, or Quisahor Stormtroopers. Crack missiles being thrown on top of the Chaos Dreadnought. Tier 3 being researched by the Tech Marine, so Mace. I almost think its opponent's current composition, a Land Raider wouldn't be half bad. Last Cannon sitting on up, trying to get some good hits there. Chimera's coming along the flank. Over here, Crusaders getting some good hits there on those scouts. Actually, did he just wipe out the Tactical Marine? No, he did not. That was just one of the scout models. Stormtroopers being deployed on now by the Lord Commodore. Actual good Stormtroopers, not the basic replacement ones for the Grey Knights. Chaos Marines receiving quite a bit of fire right now. And the Dreadnought is receiving some repairs. Grey Knight Terminators being deployed on now by the Daemon Hunter, so getting some heavy infantry. Flamers, once again, getting some massive gen bashing. Doesn't get the kill down the generator, but probably nope, he does decide to retreat back. I probably would have gone for the kill on the generator. Havoc's trying to set on up. They were temporarily camouflaged. There's two heretics right here. And the Chaos Sorcerer has been picked back on up. Cause enemies explode on death and doing 50% of the maximum health as knockback. Of course, got a channeling ability by the Daemon Hunter right there. I really do need to restart my computer. Dreadnoughts advancing on forward. And this Crusader squad is falling back. Librarian gains some good hits there. Upgrade the Force Staff. Chimera's making his advance. Dreadnought has been teleported away by the Sorcerer. Librarian engaging the Commissar in melee. Assault Marines getting some good hits there on top of the Inquisitorial Stormtroopers. And now the Librarian's falling back. Has to point out a bunker there by the Lord Commissar, but does immediately get destroyed there. And there goes the last cannon Devastator. And the Librarian fully goes down as well. We do have the Land Raider Redeemer being deployed now by the Tech Marine. Which should be very effective versus current composition. Giant Flamers against a bunch of light infantry. I say it's going to be very good. It's probably better than me. Astronauts now advancing on forward. Grey Knight Terminators have been horsemen deployed. Heretic to detonate one of the models there. And great damage coming out on the Astronaut. I really wish my frame rate were decent right now. We got some melter guns on top of the Commissar's Stormtroopers. Crusader Squad is advancing forward. The Chaos Dreadnought just need to fall back, severely wounded. And these Grey Knight forces have fallen back. And there goes the Dreadnought. Both the Chaos Sorcerer and the Tech Marine are both down. Team Southside has lost a lot of forces. Both the Land Raider out, this could change the fight. Vanguard veterans have been pulled on out. You could upgrade the Tactical Marines to Stern Guard veterans. That's going to be a great target for the Land Raider. Good knockback there on those forces. And, ooh, does avoid the nuke. But that Chimera will go down. No, he's managed to outpace the Las Cannon. And he tried to pull out Bunker there, but immediately gets crushed. So the Chimera will manage to escape on out there, but barely. Grey Knight Terminators are receiving quite a bit of flamer fire now, as well as shotgun fire, bolter fire, and aerosol sort of fire. Great knockback there. Man, he has a lot of knockback. Do they really not like him? I really don't know the grudges in this community. Predator skirting along the flanks, unupgraded so far. Land Raider Redeemer's pushing its way forward. As my audio continues to bug out, I just need to restart my computer. Melter Gun Stormtroopers are falling on back. We got, of course, the Lord Commissar has been upgraded with also the Flak Jacket, which replaces Courage with Terror, allowing to execute enemy units, break the resolve, and Stubbornness. Vanguard Guardians pushing way forward. And there is the Sentinel Poly going down. Nice knockback there. Tech Marines trying to engage. It's being upgraded with both the Signum Armor and the Refractor Field. Looks like he's able to regain his focus with a lot of concrete drilling. Clearly, it's the, wait. It was him that's saying that. He's also the Imperial Fists are known for building as well. And he's got building going underneath him. I mean, he's playing his faction alright. Heavy Flamers engaging, getting some good damage there. Also got the nuke off. Chaos Predator is also engaging. No upgrades on it yet. Not Gorn, not Nurgle, not Zinch. Okay, Crusader Squad will be falling back. We got the Grey Knight Terminators now advancing, which he had temporary mind control onto them, which draw them into his own fire. Total Subjugation, mind control for 10 seconds. Ooh, that's going to be a really nasty ability. Maybe used against Terminators. Non-hero infantry unit, so that's a very good counter to Terminators. Mortimer Razorback has been one out, which is an anti-vehicle weapon, anti-everything weapon. Crack missiles trying to engage. We've got the Lord Commissar going on down as well. Global repairs have been activated on top of the Land Raider. Has received quite a bit of fire there thanks to Voldemort Razorback. Chaos Predator pushes his way forward and engage as well. And great. Oh no, he may have dodged that. I'm not sure if that got hits or not. Grenade thrown on top of the stormtroopers. And he is getting some good damage there. It does jump on forward.
The gods will attack. Requisition point in sight.
Lightning calls me to pour down out on this Terminator squad. I probably would have gone for autocannon since the Voldemort Razorbacks is also in the region. And they're also fighting now against Lehman Russ, which they don't know about. Just no, they know about it yet. Has Vengeful Cannon, has a bit of efficiency as well. Zinch, Chaos Predator, maybe it's a good idea. So he's going for an anti-vehicle Chaos Predator on the front line though. Will the Tyrant's Sister Gun be upgraded with missiles? Maybe not. We've got a Valkyrie run on top of these forces, and there goes the Predator, thinks that Valkyrie run. The upgrade on the front line and got punished for it. Chimera does go down. Crusaders going flank, forcing back the Scout Squad there. Tyrant's Sister Gun does also go down there. Scout Squad needs to fall back, get reinforcements, and help repair up the Land Raider. Land Raider's less than half health. Voldemort Razorback still engaging on in. Chaos Terminators with the Lightning Claws are severely wounded, soft retreating way back home. Lehman Russ being pushed on the way forward. Eyes for some gen bashing. Sentinel could go around and capture up this, decapture that requisition point.
We have 100 points remaining.
A bit of gen bashing, which is not really needed anymore. Or no, the Chaos Sorcerer could use more power, a lot of power. He only has Chaos Marines and Terminators. Probably a good idea just to pull out more Terminators at this point in time. Another Predator, a Predator being deployed out by the Tech Marine, not another Predator, but a Predator. Utilizing global repairs on top of the Land Raider. Good knockback there. Both heroes have been redeployed. I think one of them was actually recovered. Terminators and Chaos Marines receiving a bit of fire there. Land Raider's pushing way forward, doesn't have full health. Maybe trying to vie for the nuke ability right there. Does get a great nuke ability there, but the Land Raider's now receiving lots of fire from the Voldemort Razorback. Is getting repaired up by the Tech Marine. Is that an Orbital Strike? Orbital Strike being deployed on out by the Tech Marine, and Land Raider does go down. This could be a couple squad wipes here. Lose down the last set of VPs. And the Great Knight Terminators have an upgrade of side cannons. Predator thankfully deployed on out, but getting tied up by the Great Knight Terminators. Voldemort Razorback's not being focused down. Terminators are falling on back as well. And now we've got a Land Raider Crusader being deployed on out by Enter. Since they kept on a little bit late for that, because it's going to be in the game very shortly. Scout Squad captured that point. Melta Gun Stormtroopers making their way forward. These Chaos Tactical Marines are severely wounded, and that's going to be game. And that squad gets annihilated, and that's the end of the game. I need to restart my computer. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching and signing off.